The new look Cleveland Cavaliers welcome the players only on TNT, presented by State Farm. And before we hear from both Russell Westbrook and Carmelo Anthony to the lineup, having missed the last two games with ankle, do we keep the beanie or do we do away with the beanies? Enough with the beanie?
I think it's warm enough inside.
Right, I'll take it off.
Steven
Adams early in. And nobody in the media tends to overreact to things like this, guys. But there's no doubt that the Cavaliers, as J.R. Smith knocks down against Melo, we'll see how he recovers after missing a couple games. Watch his conditioning here tonight. That's a tough matchup, LeBron on the fadeaway.
And that was shot, but good defense, better offense.
Response.
Been on a tear, but his three-point shooting has been off the charts this year, guys. Shooting 49% from the three-point line in the last 4 games.
LeBron to the left.
Had 10 rebounds. Expect him with this small Cavs lineup to try to crash the glass.
Lob pass, and there's some thunder from Steven Adams.
When he doesn't score 10 points or more.
Jetty off the front of the rim. Kind roll for Jetty Osman.
You know, 3D, I took a charge one time, and on Carmelo, I actually got the charge, and I felt it for a good moment.
Russell on the pull-up, off the glass, no good. Of course, Steven Adams there to collect. Russell hits.
OKC leads the NBA in offensive rebounding and second chance points, and they're doing a good job here thus far.
LeBron right to the rack. Russell up top to Steven Adams.
Points in the paint. These are the shots that he's worked on day in and day out with assistant coach Mark Bryant since the day he showed up in Oklahoma City. This is not something that only happens in the games to a one-game suspension.
Russell matched up with LeBron. Skip pass. George Hill lob. And a beautiful look to Tristan Thompson.
And George Hill, that's
good activity here.
Sorry, Brent, 2 things there. Larry Nance, offensive rebound, and immediately looking out to the perimeter to find those open guys.
7% from the floor since he's played more minutes. Crafty finisher around the basket as Clarkson once again shows.
Back for the second quarter here at Chesapeake in Oklahoma City, where the Cavs hold on to a 1-point lead. Rodney Hood, 3-ball on the way. That's good. What do you got?
Yes, hanging out behind the Cleveland Cavaliers bench, just listen to how the guys are engaged. Every time after a timeout, as Raymond Felton, now the nickname the Cavaliers have for Ty Lue is A-Ty-O, meaning that every timeout he comes out and has
a look at the top of the key, which percentage-wise, based on his numbers, he shoots the 3 at a really high key. Very smart for Ty Lue and his coaching staff to be able to dial that up.
Second time we've seen that split action at the top for the Cavs, and Nance being pressure here from the Cavs creates a short clock situation here for OKC. Skip pass, Felton, his second made 3 of the game from the right side.
If there's going to be a rematch, which I hate to talk about now against Golden State, that second player who can get to the basket is going to be crucial.
Felton misses that 3. LeBron James back into the game. OKC got outscored 13-10 with LeBron on the bench, and right back at it, LeBron with the left hand.
Hard when it was coach or play another year and have to practice against Russell Westbrook. I decided to go to the sidelines, and here I am.
Out of their rhythm here in the first half.
I honestly believe that's where
+6 in the game, under 6 to go. Russell Westbrook with the steal. Russell Westbrook in transition. And Jeremy Grant. Cavs just doing a nice job of keeping the pace. LeBron from way out. Wow, that's some range from him. Russell, pull up. That's good. Russell trying to find his touch now.
As he's making shots now, he'll continue to look at that defensive end as a way he can add value to this team.
Melo, take one down there, back within 7. LeBron right to the rack. Ball weaves in, 15-footer. That's good. Russell, Melo. That's good. Basketball. Cavs 62, OKC 57. The three-point ball, huge for Cleveland in the first half. JR outscoring the OKC two guards with Abrinas and Houston in as LeBron gets a quick two. No point.
The two guys, and I think that's going to continue to be the question about this Thunder squad is, can they find ways to play?
With the defense as bad as the offense has been, as LeBron not defensively, you know, and Oklahoma City's got to get some stops here. It's too easy for Cleveland, and it's too
down a three there. Quick pick and roll. LeBron gives it right back in this game. Russell inside, responding to LeBron to swing it. LeBron fading. That's it. Everything just looking.
LeBron James cooking here in the third quarter, having to try and get Josh Houston into the game to try and tighten up on the defensive end. We'll see if that pays off.
Man. LeBron, mellow three on the way. Just off. Reload. Bang.
That's a screen in those situations. He forces now the point guard to have to switch onto him, which then he can get his leads to sometimes more difficult situations.
Beautiful pin in by Tristan Thompson, and LeBron with a great fight with George Hill and Paul George. Hill, pump fake, creates space. Nice floater by George Hill. Full blowout practice for the Thunder. JR, quick trigger, that's good. Felton into the game for OKC. Clarkson for the Cavs, spinning and finding the shooter's touch there. Mary option, they find him on LeBron James. Left side, jumper. Larry Nance doing a good job keeping the possession alive. Clarkson on Abrinas. Beautiful through the legs and creates the room.
Each other offensively and defensively. And right now they're outplaying the Thunder.
Larry Nance on the tap. Always good when the big looks opposite from the side in which the ball came. Felton trying to find something down low. Adams will. Career high 12 offensive rebounds for Adams. One on the clock. Mellow. Ahead, Rodney Hood, he'll finish that one off.
What a great five.
Russell.
Go ahead, G.
I was saying, this is on the defensive end. This is where OKC has to get some stops. Jordan Clarkson, once again.
Larry feels rejuvenated in a sense, having the opportunity to be back.
Shot clock here for LeBron. Step back. That's a two. That's in and out. And Larry Nance Jr., man on the spot. Clarkson for three. And look at the reaction.
Instead of bouncing that ball to Steven Adams, it has to go up top with a smaller guy matched up to him.
And there's Larry Nance. Inside. LeBron driving in.
After leading the game going into the fourth quarter, and LeBron James is 23 reasons.
Paul George, three on the way. That's off. Russell scrapping. Mellow three. That's in. Abrinas. That's off. Adams taps. JR, smart play with the long outlet. Larry Nance.
He would have been a pretty good cornerback. Strong safety.
Abrinas. He misses the three as the horn sounds here at Chesapeake, and the Cleveland Cavaliers with another impressive performance on the road. Lots of new faces, but get used to them. The Cleveland Cavaliers rejuvenated and have found some spirit.